All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something tech-ish. So, wallpaper, desktop, vision board vibes. This year for me has really been about trying to figure out where I'm going and also to outline exactly what it is that I want. So, what you're looking at right now on your screen is my current desktop vision board. It's like a mini vision board. It's not all the things that I want, but it's the things that I'm actively working on right now. Eating healthy, doing a bit more yoga, being a bit more prayerful, and also building my business because money flows easily to me. Yes, I also want a new laptop and phone. So these are just the things that within the next 3 months I'm actively working on because I found it's easier for me to work on the things that I want if I section them off instead of having like 12,000 things that I want to do. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to create your vision board using Canva. Cool. First thing you got to do is download pictures. Okay, at break, what I meant to say was figure out what you want on your vision board, figure out the themes, figure out which parts of your life you're actively trying to work on, and then you go and download the pictures. Okay, bye. You can download them off of Google or you can download them off of Pinterest. Now, I'm not really a Pinterest person. I just happened to realize that there are more options of the type of pictures that you might be vibing for if you go onto Pinterest. So, for example, I might say travel pictures on Google, and this is what they give me. Personally, I like to be very specific. On my vision board, I want to see people who look like me. Okay? So it might be something like this, but you'd be fighting with Shutterstock in terms of like branded pictures. But really, whatever you decide, you can always crop out. I know I want to visit the Taj Mahal. So let me look for that actually. And then I could look for the same thing in Pinterest. Let's see what pops up. Let's see what pops up. It's Oprah. Alright. I stand. Okay, let's go with this one. So what you're going to do is you save your image as, I've already made a folder and I've titled it vision board. It's sitting on my desktop. So yes, I have a few pictures in my vision board folder. So here they are. And then we are going to go to Canva. So you just type in www.canva.com. So you type in Canva and .com, and this is what you get. This is your homepage. So if you don't have an account, you're probably going to log in and like create your account, fill in your information, then open your account. This is what your homepage is going to look like. Let me just quickly check that my audio is recorded because I would hate to do this again. Awesome, still on. Great. This is your Canva homepage. This is where you pick, there are several templates that you can use. So what we do is we're going to kind of like search through here through the recommended, because we know that we're making something for the desktop, so a desktop wallpaper. We can just type in desktop and it's going to pop. So usually they have templates that you can pick from that you can either start to work with to edit. I'm kind of liking this vibe. So I'm gonna do several today. So you can either pick one that you edit, like if you maybe just like the background. Yeah, so this is what you have, or it could be a plain one. And then I am going to go to upload. This is where you upload all the pictures and stuff that you want. You don't have to go to upload, but I select all, and then I drag and drop them into Canva, so they'll just start to populate. Now populating, ignore the people you see down there. It's designing a poster. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna do plain one first. Like on a white background, and then we'll go into like the colored one. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to pick up the pictures that you want on your vision board. For me, I'm gonna start with this one. So money flows easily to me. It's just really a drag and drop situation. This is a lady working. Maybe if you want to get your work life together. So if you press on position, you can check how things are layered. So if maybe you want the money flows on me to show properly, I pushed this picture underneath it. That's what the position function does. So yes, we have her, we have money flows to me. What else do I have for business? Canva does have some pictures. If you go to photos, it has some paid or unpaid pictures. So I can search for a laptop in here and pick an image. Let's do this one for now. So you've got a laptop and a phone. I'm just gonna crop it a bit here. There we go. So laptop, this is the work section. I'm gonna go back to my uploads. It's still uploading, as you can see here. But what do we do now? We can do yoga. We can do yoga because the yoga is the life. I'm gonna just crop it a bit. Actually, I want this to be bigger, so I'm gonna press crop. Like, I want it to be more focused on her. So that's how you do it. Then we have it like that. I didn't use these. I'm gonna cut it like this because I really wanted the focus to be on the books. So make it smaller. I can make it smaller and wider, so to fill in that gap. That's fine. So we have yoga coming in here. What else do we have that's fitness related? I crop out the text. I'm gonna put her like this, and then first I do the yoga, then I do the things. So I'm just like taking this. I didn't have a pre-plan of how exactly I wanted the pictures to be. You can of course do this differently. This is just what's working for me right now. So okay, business, yoga. I can maybe put travel. Let's put travel and see how that looks. So here, no, this needs to be a bit bigger. So adjust that. The Taj Mahal. I'm gonna crop her like so, like that. Awesome. So you see there's this little gap here. I would usually just play around to fill that gap. Last time I had put a tree at the back to kind of like fill it out. I know it's gonna look weird, I'm absolutely sure. But from here you really just play around. I can do that. It's just really missing. I want more plants. I know it looks like a weird thing to just prop in there, but something that I want. Right now I don't have a quote. I highlighted everything and I'm reducing the size just so that it fits better on the screen. So it's like a very easy, friendly application to use. So I reduce the size. I want to add text that has something to do with travel. So I'm gonna add a block. You go to elements and then I want a square. So you just scroll down to shapes and I add a square. I am going to write in here. I'm not even sure what I'm going to write yet, but I want to write in here. Maybe I'll pick. So Canva has this thing of picking up colors that are in pictures, so maybe you can decide to do that. And then here I go to text, and then I'm gonna just pick heading so that it's big, then I can reduce from there. I'm gonna write explore the world. So maybe for you, you could write the exact country you want to go to. Yeah, so I'm just gonna increase this font-size, make it bigger, better, and then there is like the font thingy up there. I just find it's easier sometimes to go by scale. If you can't see something, you can always zoom in and do it by section to make sure that everything is balanced. And this is an example of a desktop. So I change here, version 1. So you press on download. I have 2 pages open right now, so I'm just going to click page 1 and then I press download. And then I can show this in the Finder. And then what I will do is I will set this as a desktop picture so you can see how it looks. And there you go. I would want more white space on the edges. I would keep, now in hindsight, I would move this to like somewhere in the center so that the images are the ones. I like this cropped out layer type thing that's going on, so I might prefer that. And it'll be pretty easy to rearrange by just fiddle and move things around. Maybe I can move these 2 up here. I could move you there, move you there. Move this image position back. Something like that, you know, it's not going to be absolutely perfect, but it'll give you something to work with. So something can go in back there. I'm gonna check my uploads. I'm gonna put this image in there. It's just a carpet, but it's got a very tropical feel. So position backwards just to hide it in there. Not particularly picky about it. So even if it's just back there feeding into the green thing, that is fine with me. So that's one. Coolies. So doing one when you have a background. Let's go. So sometimes if I maybe see something that I like, for example, I've seen this as well as this. I kind of like this scattered layout as well as this. And then there's also this that I've seen. You really just need to decide how you want to do it. So in terms of like maybe adding a car or a camera, here's what you can do. You go to Google, van life PNG. I personally want to live in a van for a bit. Will I find what I'm looking for? Not sure. Okay. It's very pink. So you want to picture that if you tap on it, so like you see here, I tapped on this one, it has a white background. And then when I opened it, you see these little squares here. That just means that it is going to not have a background. So you download it, and then when you upload it to Canva, it's going to look like this, kind of like how the tree turned out. So what other people do, other people go to elements, they go to grids, and then they kind of like pick out a grid layer that they want, preferably one that has different grid sizes. So you can see the further down you go, the more variety there is. There's one particular one that I saw that I liked. I just personally don't like using the grids because I feel like they are so fixed and you don't have much creative room.
Maybe it could be this one for you. And then what you do is you go to your uploads and you can put the pictures in.
Like it's just the drag and drop. Ooh, it's a nice picture. Truly a lovely, beautiful picture.
So you just like pop them in, and then whatever would be a priority for you, you put into the bigger frame.
Yes. So I'm gonna do a few, and then I'll come back and show you guys. Alright, we are getting to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you learned a thing or two about how to make your vision board desktop thingy-mabobby. You can do the same thing for mobile. The only difference is that at the beginning, instead of picking desktop wallpaper, you'll pick mobile wallpaper. I really had fun making this. I hope you really do learn something. I am going to put more information about anything that I used in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.